Okay, hello everyone. So, the new banners have dropped. Zhongli and Ganyu are both here again. Two of the most anticipated characters, should I say? Um, well, they're both one of the most worth it characters to wish for. Like easily, easily recommended. One of the best DPS, one of the best support. Easy. So, what this video is gonna be, I guess you know from the title. Um, for the new players, I'm gonna show you how to build your Ganyu. Basically, that's it. And I'll keep telling you little bits about her. First, I'm gonna show you her team. So, this is the team that I made for my Ganyu. As you can see, this is a freeze comp team with two cryo characters, Diona, healer, support, and for her shield as well. She's a great support character. And an emo character, if you have Venti, then Venti, Sucrose, then Sucrose works as well. And if you have Kazuha, which I unfortunately don't, then Kazuha works as well. Like, I'll say even better. And a Hydro character. I use Mona because she's great. She gives a damage boost as well from her burst. But if you don't have her, if you have Kokomi, you can use Kokomi. And this is the team that I use. So let me just quickly tell you how to build her. So these are my stats: 2100 attack, elemental mastery 160, and I'm using prototype crescent because this attack buff is ridiculous. It's really like ridiculous. So and all you have to do is hit the weak spots, which is basically head. If you hit the heads of the enemy like treasure hoarders or hilly churls, this gets activated and you get a lot of attack boost. For the alternative options, you can go for Hamayumi if you have already built this bow from the prototypes and you don't have more prototypes or anything. Hamayumi is the second best F2P bow option for her, and for those who have the Amos bow for her, then congratulations, your Ganyu is going to be disastrous. Like, she's going to finish the game, like, best believe. You've you're gonna finish the hardest content of the game easily. This bow is ridiculous. It just boosts her damage so much that it's we don't compare. Clearly first best option. And I also do have the polar star, but since she's a cryo character, she doesn't need that much crit rate, and I'm gonna talk about that like right now. For artifacts, I have 4-piece Wonder Troop set, which is the most preferred set for her if you are really focused on to build her as a DPS. Like, this is an end game build for her. For the new players, it's gonna be very hard to farm a Wanderer's Troop set 4-piece, since you only get them from boss drops. But anyway, these are my artifact stats. Trust me, it took months to get these, and they're not perfect, but that's the best I've got. But this is not just it. There are 2 more artifact sets that you can run on her for DPS builds. One is kinda odd, and it is 4-piece retracing bolide, and it's just because when she will be protected by a shield, you'll gain 40% charge attack damage bonus, which is a lot. And I did calculate it; it will be almost equal to this 4-piece bonus, but this is better because it increases your elemental mastery as well. And she's a cryo character, she can utilize the reaction melt, which is again ridiculous. So well, if you have some mind-blowing artifacts on this set, you can use this set on her, no problem. For the last option, when she came with this artifact set, Blizzard Strayer, and this is one of the most versatile, should I say, one of the best artifact 4-piece set, because first of all it boosts your cryo damage by 15%, which is great, and the 4-piece gives you so much crit rate that it's unbelievable. First of all, if your enemy will be affected by cryo, you'll get easy 20% crit rate, which is pretty much always. And if you're able to freeze them, like if you have a freeze comp team like me, if you freeze them, you get additional 20%, and that's like 40% crit rate. And like you probably never have to run a crit rate circlet on your characters, so you can farm this for her. It's very so yeah, there are options to farm her artifacts. For constellations, you don't really need any constellations. Trust me, if you're an F2P and you got her, you're lucky to got her on C0. She's goated. Her C1 is great. It boosts your damage a bit more and gives you a bit more energy recharge, but she's just monstrous on C0 regardless of anything. For talents, obviously you're gonna focus on her normal attack. It's crownable, 100% worth it. Crown it if you're gonna run her as a main DPS. And her burst, it is so pog, it is so cracked that people don't realize her burst is one of the best support off field burst that you can use for your team. It hits your opponent guaranteed after certain second. Like the enemies are guaranteed to be hit by the celestials, but they also drop at random positions, and if the enemy is there, they will also be hit by the random ones. So it's ridiculous damage. And yeah, you might as well crown this. I haven't, but I might. And that's it. This is the stat. If you have less crit rate than me, it's fine. You can run Blizzard Strayer, or if you have 2 cryo characters on your team, then you already know that you're gonna have the cryo resonance, which is again helps you so much with your crit rate. It gives you 15% crit rate if the enemies are applied with cryo. Again, it's crazy, I know. So that's how you're gonna build your GANYU, and it's gonna take time to farm the artifacts, but eventually you'll get them. Everyone does. So I'm gonna show you how she's gonna clear the content of the game if you build her like this, if you're able to build her like this. Where should we go? I think word descent domain is the best, as always. Let's go there, and I'll show you 2 artifact 4-piece set on her, the Blizzard Strayer and Wanderer's Troop. I have a pretty decent Blizzard Strayer set already, I guess. So we're gonna compare how much damage she does on both of the sets. But yeah, and with this showcase you can also see how to do the rotation with her team. Okay, so first we're gonna normally use this team, Wanderer's Troop 4-piece set. I'm gonna use Venti. You can use any animo character. Okay, so let's go. Wow. Okay, I was just messing around. I was just trying to do how the speedrunners do it, and I actually did it. Okay. I'm really sorry you didn't get to see how much damage she's doing. We'll go again. But you see, that was very nice. Me myself is amazed right now. So yeah, she's nuts. She's just crazy. So we're gonna see her raw damage, then the damage she can do with the help of her team. So okay. So right now she has no attack buff. Now I'm gonna show you her attack buff getting activated. So you see I hit him on his head, and now she has her attack boost 2700, almost 700 attack I got from the passive. Now let's see, 14k, 18k and 13k. Okay, that's pretty nice. 16,000, 27,000. So this is just like raw damage from her, and she just has the passive from her bow, and that's it. You can do this damage alone with your GANYU. And yeah, if you'll use Venti to remove the resistance, she'll do even more damage. But yeah, like you get the idea. So I'll change the artifact set now. Let me quickly do that. I don't know why I was using them on Kaya. I haven't built him, but anyway. Okay, so I do have, let's leave it. Okay, so my stats should be good enough. 2200 attack. Okay, they're pretty much same, and I've got the crit rate covered. Okay, nice. Okay, let's see now with the 4-piece Blizzard Strayer set how she does. The damage is gonna be a little bit low because we don't have the 35% charge attack damage bonus, but she's gonna crit more, I can say. So that's an 11k. Oh, so you can see we're hitting 15 and 25, which is like a little less than before. Okay, we need a little healing. So this is her rotation. You basically pile the enemies up, you freeze them, you switch to GANYU, and they're finished. Yep. I know it's so satisfying playing with her. Like, uh, if if I wouldn't have gotten Polar Star from my Tartaglia, okay, that was embarrassing. Okay, if I wouldn't have gotten this bow for him, Ganyu would be, without a doubt, be my best DPS character until now. She probably still is, but uh, he is so much more consistent now. Uh, yeah, characters with their signature weapons are much more goated. So uh, that's pretty much it. Like, again, she is a cracked DPS character for any content basically. And one more thing that I forgot to mention is about her talents. So you see, when she casts her burst, elemental burst, she also gains a 20% cryo damage bonus. Not just for herself, anyone in her burst field will gain the 20% cryo damage bonus, which is so good. Like, if you have Ayaka, you can run it with her, and you can run Ganyu as an off-field support, which again will do so much more damage if you'll use her. And even if you don't use her, she'll give so much support to Ayaka, like 20% cryo damage bonus, and her burst will apply cryo, which will increase Ayaka's crit rate, and you get the idea. She's great. And another goated talent of hers is that the second the second shot of her charge shot attack goes with an increased 20% crit rate attack. So, like, the first attack you'll do will have the same crit rate that you have, but the next one will have increased 20% attack, increased 20% crit rate. So yeah, it's really crazy when you say it like that, but when you play with her, it's really worth it. Like, you can see it, how ridiculous it sounded when you were getting to know about her, and then you play with her, and it's like, okay, yeah, it was true. And yeah, like, that's it for the guide, I guess. Like, new players, if you get her, you're good to go. You're good to clear the hardest content of the game. Like, I have 36 stars, Battle Abyss, done, easy. She's gonna help you carry the whole game, trust me, whole game. And yeah, arguably the best GPS of the game till now. And that's a big thing, because characters like Eula, Ayaka, Raiden Shogun, and Aratagi Ito have been dropped after her, and she still remains at the top among many more. So yeah, like, that's pretty much it about the guide. And I hope you get Ganyu if you're wishing for her. I'm gonna wish for Zhongli. I'm near I'm reaching my pity, the soft pity, which is 75 plus, and right now I'm on okay, like 59. So I need almost 18, 17, 20 wishes, and I'm gonna get 9 from here, more from the events and from daily commissions. So I'm sure to get a 5-star in this event. I'm gonna make sure to record a video on that. And yeah, if you've seen the video so far up till now, I just want to tell you that I was preparing to crown the talents of my Ito, and I have enough Mora and enough talent material now, so I'm gonna making a video on him, God mode showcase, something like that. So yeah, I'll make it and drop it soon on my channel, so stay tuned for that. And if you like the video, subscribe. Yeah, and if you have any suggestion, any complaint, anything at all you want to talk about, you can leave a comment down below. And I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.